You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
You have 11 new messages.
Your performance is so barely adequate. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to your amateur status because you can?
You have 10 new messages.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Woo! You cats rock, man! #1 fan right here, effing certified! Rock on, Busters! Somebody owes me $9 grand to replace the awning that a bunch of ghost crap ripped off the building. Call me back. Seriously.
You have 9 new messages.
Hi, my nephew says it's, culturally insensitive to try to banish the spirits of Native Americans during Thanksgiving. Is it okay if I ask them not to sit in my stuffing?
You have 8 new messages.
Who busts the Ghostbusters?
You have 7 new messages.
Hello, Slate Wenzel. I was at the museum opening last night and seem to have been possessed by a ghost from hell. Do you think you can put me in touch with her again, please? Oh, thank you very much.
You have 6 new messages.
Hello, Dr. Spengler. This is Gilgamer Electronic Supply. We have all the parts you requested, but a representative from the mayor's office, a Mr. Peck, has recently informed us that all invoices from you must be approved through his office first. We called him about your order and he just laughed, then hung up. For all we know, he's still laughing.
You have 5 new messages.
I was just calling because I was really confused about something. Me and my buddies have been going fly fishing for years, and we never once had any trouble crossing the streams.
You have 4 new messages.
Hi, this is Speedy Delivery Pizza. We deliver anywhere, anytime, but we don't have any drivers willing to deliver to you. So you gotta come pick up your own. I got 2 extra large sausage and shrooms and a mega veg waiting. Have a speedy delivery day.
You have 3 new messages.
Hi, I hope I have the right number. I'm trying to find Ray's Occult Bookstore. The number there is out of service. Walpurgisnacht is coming up, and I had some party favors on order. If you know anything about it, please let me know. We have an important guest coming up from the deep south, and nobody wants to disappoint him. Reach me at Westchester Coven number.
You have 2 new messages.
Professor Jones. Trying to find out information on the whereabouts of the Vigo painting. Do you have any idea what's happened to it? It's a priceless historical treasure. It belongs in a museum.
You have 1 new messages.
Hey, Winston, it's your Uncle Raymond. I'm coming to town and I want to see you. Break out the food, turn on the TV. I'll call you later.
I see the fear in your soul. You're losing the battle you engage in. I dreamt I was in a painting with ponies. It was nice. On a river of blood I will rise. What I sense coming is far more horrible than I. Are you prepared? In the grand scheme, you all must realize these diversions mean nothing. The dead shall walk, and the mighty shall fall. Foolish mortal. Look deep inside yourself and ask if this was a true victory. Nobody ever listens to me. Have you ever savored the exquisite anguish of tortured souls? The fires of hell feed me. Vigo the Carpathian will taste the blood of men again. What a miserable pile of weakness. The demons in this realm are gathering to conquer. You have not a chance. Just another 1,000 years, Vigo. Hang in there. Hang in. From the dust of the dead, rise the unholy. Another 1,000 failures, and I'll have enough negative energy to return to the world of the living. Oh, this really is a good likeness of me. What a miserable pile of weakness. Have you savored the exquisite anguish of tortured souls?
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandala and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Salty.